Before I share what I'm about to share, I first want to say thank you to HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video. And when I found out what the gender of the baby was, Charlotte told me something right after that really, really bothered me, because it was something that she never shared with me through the entire pregnancy and even the miscarriage before. So as you guys know, everybody knows what the gender of the baby is. Charlotte found out at the gender reveal she planned for herself. Then she shared it with me at their gender reveal at the stadium. And today we shared the gender of the baby with the girls. But before we went over there to tell them the gender of the baby, your boy had to cook up a quick meal because I was hungry and I didn't want to go over there being hungry. And if you guys have been around for a while, you already know how I get down. So if you've been around for some time, you know that me and my family love ordering HelloFresh. In my home, we are always busy and keep things on a tight schedule, so having HelloFresh in our home is a must to get high quality meals in a short amount of time. If you don't know what HelloFresh is, it's the mealtime solution that delivers everything you need for easy and tasty meals without a trip to the grocery store. And they offer so many recipe options that I know everyone will love, even the kids. HelloFresh has everything from family-friendly meals to fit and wholesome to quick and easy options like this 25-minute black bean and pepper quesadilla that I cooked before going to reveal the gender to the girls. HelloFresh sends you produce at peak freshness because they are delivered straight from the farm to your fridge in under a week, so it's even better than getting it from the grocery store. When cutting into the ingredients, I can always feel and smell the freshness of every fruit and vegetable that comes in each meal. One of the major keys of HelloFresh is they send you step-by-step instructions with perfectly pre-measured ingredients that makes cooking super easy for anyone. There are 0 chef skills needed, and trust me, I need that because I have 0 chef skills. So when it's all said and done, HelloFresh always has my back in helping me and my family's busy schedule. We get high quality meals every week without sacrificing time, money, and taste. So if you want to save time and money while keeping freshness and quality, make sure to use my code HelloSays16 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes plus free shipping and 3 surprise gifts. So yeah, the girls have been dying to know. As you guys know, they were really upset that we had kept it away from them for some time, and today was great. All right, fam, we are at the studio that we take all of our family photos in. We're gonna walk in here and meet our lovely photographer, Whitley, and surprise the girls with, you guys know what it is, but they don't. So,
all right.
Fun times.
Are you excited, Matt?
Yeah.
You ready to take some pictures? You love taking pictures, huh? You show Daddy what you're holding. What is that?
It's gender.
It's a gender. Now what's gender? What does gender mean?
It means that it tells us if the baby's a boy or a girl.
That's right. Do you want to open that today?
Okay, you want to see what these are?
Yeah.
Okay. So these are going to tell us what the gender of the baby is. Are you excited to find out if you can have a brother or a sister?
Yeah.
Okay.
Willie, you want to say hi?
I'm sweating.
Alright.
So do you want any pictures before or no? It'd be fun to do one where it's like the same exact photo, but without the color. Okay. And then with the color. Okay.
Cool.
And also just some pictures. You gotta listen to Whitley, she's the boss. And don't smile too big. Oh. Then you give me a kiss. A couple more nice smiles. There she is. And then hold it up. Don't fall over. Look at Whitley. Can you touch noses? Touch your noses? No. Wait. There we go. Alright, let's do poppers. Alright,
You guys ready?
Okay, Luca, if it's pink, what does that mean?
A girl.
And if it's blue?
A boy.
Okay.
Luca, what do you think it is? Do you think it's a boy or a girl? You don't know? Maddie, what do you think?
I think it's a girl.
Okay. You guys ready? Count to 3.
Oh wait, we're doing it right now?
Here we go.
Wait, no, wait, you're not doing something. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pump it. Okay, what color if it's a boy?
Blue.
And what color if it's a girl?
Pink.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. So once I popped the confetti, it kind of felt like a lot of this came to an end. Everybody in my family knows, and I feel like I finally got to sit with my feelings of having another girl after knowing that having a boy is really I really wanted to have. And you know, prior to me having girls, I really didn't care about if I had a boy or a girl, but the desire for that has changed the past couple of years because I've grown in being a man, and I know what it takes to be a good man. I know what it takes to be a loving man. I know what it takes to be a man to raise daughters. I know what it takes to be a man to love a wife. And I want that opportunity to do that for another young male. You know, growing up, a lot of my cousins are in prison. A lot of them are not doing great things, and a lot of them didn't have fathers. You know, on my football teams as a kid, a lot of my friends didn't have dads, and I always had a dad. My dad was always there, and I know what that did for me, just looking at myself and then looking at my friends and family who didn't have fathers. You know, when you look at the rates of what a fatherlessness home does for a male, it's staggering. You know, I watched this movie a few years ago with my mom around Christmas. It was called Moonlight. And it talked about this kid who essentially had a bunch of like identity issues with being a gangbanger and his sexuality. And you know, I had a lot of that myself when I was young. And my dad helped me through that stuff of finding out how to be a strong man, how to, you know, be tough, and also understand how to do all those things. And my dad wasn't really equipped with the tools of emotions and navigating his emotions because my dad didn't have his dad. My mom didn't have her dad. But my dad being in my life really changed my life just by looking around, you know? And I feel like I'm equipped with the tools now to identify my emotions and not just walk around just being this big macho man all the time. All that to say, the things that my dad equipped me with and the things that I'm learning through trial and error and love and self-development and love and self-discovery, I want to be able to do that for a young male. I want to be able to raise a strong man, you know? You know, after the gender reveal of mine, Charlotte had told me that the baby that we had lost, she would have dreams that it was a boy. I didn't think I was gonna get emotional doing this. She had dreams that it was a boy. And she never shared that with me. And that really, really bothered me. It really, I don't think it bothered me. I think it really hurt me, you know? And I didn't really know how to sit with that. And it's hard because I'm super happy to have another daughter. Like, I love being a girl dad so much, man. Like, I feel like my girls have really helped me to be able to decipher my emotions and be able to like navigate myself and my emotions, to be aware of like how I speak to them, my tone, my body language, my size, because the way that I'm their first representation of a man and how a man should treat them, speak to them. So my daughters have very much helped me be the person that I am today. And they have very much helped me want to raise a boy because they helped me with the tools to be able to do that, you know? So when she told me that, like, it really hit me in a different way. And it was hard because I never felt bad about having another daughter. And I feel like there's this stigma around when men want to have a son that it's kind of looked down upon, you know? And I just feel like that's kind of bogus. I want to raise a good man, you know? And I think that's a great thing. I think it's healthy for me to have a desire and really be in that desire while also still happy and caring and loving and just ecstatic that I'm having another daughter. I think normalizing real emotions and not beating down on yourself or someone for actually being honest about how you feel is a great thing. I think how we become great human beings and loving human beings because we love ourselves first and we're processing how we're really feeling. So therefore we can be better, because bottling emotions is terrible. It's terrible, you know what I mean? Because you're not being true to yourself and how you feel. So you put on an act. And Y'all know me by now, man. I don't put on an act. I keep it G all the time, and I always will. And you know, one day I know my daughters will see these videos, and I will be the first to let them know that their dad loves them to death. I would never change having them for anything in the world. Anything in the world, you know what I mean? But a desire that their dad has is real, and it doesn't take away from them at all, not in the slightest. So yeah, it was so crazy because when I kicked the ball, I swear to y'all, man, when I kicked the ball, I'm looking up in the air at the smoke, and the smoke is purple. Like, and my brain made the smoke purple because I think my subconscious mind really wanted a boy. That's how convinced I think my subconscious mind was, the desire for that. And when I saw that it was pink, I was like, oh, that's another girl. And I was super happy, you know what I mean? I really was, but I think at that time I was just like deciphering, like I was calculating all these things in my head, you know? And it was funny because the photographer, when she was taking photos of us, she was like, you could tell Sed's head is in another space right now. And she was right. She was 100% right. And I kind of had to snap out of it and be in the moment and be joyous, because I really was, but I was wrestling with these emotions that I think I wasn't really dealing with. Today was a great day. Showing the girls that they're going to be a big sister to another sister was awesome. And now for me, it's just about, you know, getting ready for the next one. And, you know, I'm already equipped with the tools of the girl dad. We got all the clothes. I got the skills. I got all of it down, you know, and I know I'm going to learn a lot, you know, as the years goes on. But, you know, for now, I'm going to just take it day by day, take care of Charlotte, take care of the girls until the next girl comes. So, yeah, and we already have a name too, so that's exciting. So, that's all I got for y'all tonight, fam bam. And I'm super happy, man. Super happy, super grateful. And I'm excited to be on this journey with you guys. So, much love, and until next time.